What's up, guys? For today's video we are going to be doing a 1-year update to my Casio G-Shock GMW-B5000, or the metal square. Before we get into the review, let's check out what I am rocking today. I'm currently wearing my Casio G-Shock G9000, also known as the Mudman. One of my all-time favorite beater watches. You really can't go wrong when it comes to reliability and ruggedness. But going back to the B5000, let's start off with a 360, and I will also have some dimensions and specifications on the screen here for you. So here's the front, and look at that polish, absolutely beautiful. Even with the case back with shock resistant on there. And then here's the keeper and the buckle, and then the band. And then next talking point is price. So this MSRP, you're looking at $400. I spent on Amazon out the door after taxes $386. So retail, you're looking at about $350, but after taxes is the price that I care about, because it always comes as a surprise. You look at a price and you're like, oh, that's a good price, and then you hit go to cart, and then all of a sudden the price changes because you always forget about that extra tax. That's what gets you. But anyways, going back to the talking points, next one is functions. So this is a tough solar multi-band 6 watch, which is always a great thing. It also has Bluetooth connectivity or Bluetooth features. In my first review, I didn't use them, and I'm not going to lie, a year later, I still have not utilized the Bluetooth features, just because it's something I don't care about. So, go ahead and write that my review sucks in the comment section. But I personally will never use Bluetooth with my watches. I'm not technically savvy like that, or technologically savvy like that, so I just don't care about it. But as far as the standard regular watch functions go, here's the mode button right here, just like with every other G-Shock. And you've got world time, alarm, stopwatch, timer, and back to main time. So if you are familiar with the Square, or really any other G-Shock, then same exact functions with the added capability of Bluetooth and all that stuff. But again, just not something that is in my purview. Next talking point is illumination. Illumination is fantastic. I'm going to jump to a different video to show you in an actually dark room, just because I've got a window right next to me and you're not going to be able to see it that well. So cue in the dark room footage. Alright, next talking point is visibility. So visibility, this is a negative display, and as far as negative displays go, in Casio G-Shocks, this is by far one of the best. I would be lying if I told you that G-Shock negative displays were any good. They're normally pretty horrible, but this one, for some reason, it's just a little bit brighter than your average negative display. Yeah, it's very clear, very sharp looking. Any time of day, you could be outside, inside, and you'll still see those numbers very clearly. Next talking point is your button and crown placement. So obviously no crown, but let's take this moment to see what this watch looks like on the wrist. Now really, this update is going to be nothing of a surprise to you, because the majority of you probably already have G-Shock squares. So with that being said, button placement is fantastic. It's very well protected. They don't protrude out at all, but they're very easily accessible. So, it's a win-win situation here. They're protected and concealed, but also easily accessible, and really that's just a wonderful situation for a watch. Next talking point is band quality and comfort. Band quality is fantastic. I would say it's maybe just a little bit better than your standard Casio band. and comfort, it's great. I wouldn't say it's as good as a Seiko silicone band, but it's up there. It would be the second runner-up to band quality as far as I'm concerned. Next talking point and last talking point is my overall thoughts and should you buy it. So my overall thoughts is I love this watch even more after a year that I purchased it. It is just phenomenally reliable. You don't really have to baby it, but it's a beautiful watch. Normally with beautiful things, you're always worried about messing it up, but you've got the G-Shock ruggedness and reliability that is really second to none, and it looks so clean, but so professional. I think what really makes this one look good is the fact that it's not a full metal watch. The band is what is the material? Rubber? I'm just going to say it's rubber. So the band is rubber, so it's not like too showy. It doesn't scream, hey, look at me. You've got just enough attention factor here from the main case, and then the rest of it kind of humbles it, brings it back down to earth, and it just kind of really makes a full, good-looking package. So yeah, highly recommend it. And I mean, even with the price change, MSRP $400. I think a year ago you were looking at over $400 after taxes, and now you're looking at under $400. So price is going down. So now's the time to get it if you want it. That's all I gotta say. I hope that this video helps you with your next watch purchase. Thank you for watching, and tune in for my next episode. All right, bye.